Hello, and welcome back. Last time, we defeated the Greedfall and retrieved the Venom Shake. Now this time, we prepare to enter Chapter 3, because we have a lot of unfinished business to do. Isn't that right? You may have forgotten, but I have not. With the power of the new sword, Ironsword I mean, there's a lot of grass blocks that we can break now, as well as a few little things that we need to check out and do before we reunite with Slutsky this time around. And also this thing I want to check out. Jeep? No. Very little. So we have the map, and we have the power of this, so we can go to the Greedfall Cave, two Bobbers, and the Mango Tree. So yeah, there's the other space as well. Let's see, there's definitely things you can do with both the power of rocket boots and the sword. First things first, let's go see if there's anything in this landscape. By you. Sometimes people say that my head is too big for my body, and then I say, about to what? It's compared to everything else. Yeah. Now let's see. These people over here. And yep, they're still down. No, thank you, I did. There's nothing much for me. He said Dale, and wait, is it calling anything? It's going to bother. Wait, don't worry about that. That was just me being silly. But wait, you can get another banana. Wait. But yeah, I think what we should do is go to map. Let's go back to the mango tree. That's where Bigfoot is. I think he's just still dead. Sucks. And try to see if we can. Nope. Alright then. We'll be skipping. Actually, no. We'll be using this battle to try out the rocket launcher. So we can first there we see a look at enemy and reduce defense and has fast damage. So yeah, we can see this to do that, and boop. I'm still not good at dodging the attacks. And I've lost all my talent for dodging attacks. And yeah, okay, yeah, this is going well, isn't it? No, let's just summon a monkey and use the power of the Ice Dagger. Never mind. Yeah, that's a wrap. Alright then. I guess we will not be using this to sell off the power of the Ice Dagger. Yep, nope. He lost the battle. Dang. Oh. Okay then. Attempt number 2. Like, it has been a while. And that's just a more accurate way of going around, I believe. Because I believe over here is where everything was. So, anyway, except looking at Jeep. That would have been faster. You know what? I think it truly was. Oh well, I'll see you back when we get to the area proper. Let's go via Jeep! Yo! Nope. I should have tried the Jeep in the first place. And I believe that's the new one. Was that the new one? Yeah, it's this leaf. So, yeah, not much to say about that. But with everything else that has been said and done, it's now we're preparing for Act 3. as well. Let's go grab an item for that. Yeah, I see I bought dragon fruits, but you know, that we need. Let's use a Diabocorn now. And call it a day. So with that said and done, let's go back here. No. This is definitely after. No mind, my sense of directions is flawed. Just be right back. We want to actually go over here. Yeah, because that's where everything else is. Yeah, no, it's behind us. Anyway, I'll be skipping this battle. So now that we have these boots, let's fly to this tree. Never mind. What am I missing? How do we get to this elusive tree? I just jumped. I once knew a place called Road Town. It was so lively and beautiful, but one day it got cold and windy. So I came here. Oh, by the way, you should check out the waterfall on Road Town. There's quite a neat place behind it. Isn't that how you get to the castle? Okay, so never mind. Oh yeah, and we leveled up from that battle, which means we get more BP. So I'll still never increase my other stats, though. Don't think I will. Why do something that seems silly? Okay, so now with this we can finally break these. But there was something about like the homemade cream, wasn't there? Let's see. It's not far from here, so can we go here? Oh, yep. Here it is. Oh, you'll see it. Oh, this mosquito queen. So, I don't believe I've tasted you before. Then we start playing immediately. Alright then. Sorry, welcome back. Welcome back. Something happened and I have no idea what it was. So time to go fight out the Supreme Mosquito. Let's start off with a monkey since it seems like it's a flying enemy. And as you know, a gorilla punch can't hit flying enemies unlike a sword. Because that's how the rules of the world works. And never forget that. Yeah. Inside, it's still going to call for help, then I may. There's only fight. This battle definitely seems like I still got the power of bombs. But I did not. I give that power. Okay. Now let's use Venom Sink. Right, it's everyone in the battlefield, and now we can do that once more to punch you in the face. And double heals. I see, it's a true shooting section. There, wow, you're already gone. Okay. This is why we prepare a second gorilla. That's for scenarios like this one. And now deal with that. And you get punched. And aha! I learned from my fallen Wazzleman. Oh, wasn't I saying that you were laughing? Okay, use banana. Well, I guess compatriots would make sense. Let's go add one more stat back to you on file. And okay. That does not get at all. Let's go use a stagger to undo that. And use this. Nope, never mind. And just prevent the person. And you know what? Team tactics. I think it's about time for me to run away. I am not getting far with this strategy, and especially without the power of a ball. Let's remove you from the thing. So yeah, we can. This truly is a real battle. Yeah, we can just walk away from you. Wild. You don't really need to fight the Supreme Mosquito, but why do that? We could definitely. Why run away from a challenge? Besides to heal up. So yeah. We'll definitely be doing that later. Don't you worry. I just need to get more items. And make so that our card selection is up to date. Speaking of which, I think. You know what? Well, I'm actually what I mean, first I should heal up. That's what I'm really worried about. So, yep. But now we can. Now we don't only need to go to the anthill to go out. Yep. Again, the ants are still. Why would you disrupt the ants? That seems pretty. And we're back. Ignore the fact that I have 1 SP. I have to take care of something the only way I know I can. And so, round 2. This time with different tactics. Different tactics, I mean, well, you're gonna be using the power of ball to actually do real damage to the Supreme Mosquito this time around. Because last time it was not going well. And that weeks out this one. If we had line bounces would have done perfectly, but we do not. Because SP problems. So I'm confident I can just counter. Yep. So that your mosquito swarm is useless. And your cell is your poison heals. So no, let's inflict you with the venom shake. Just because they can. And 2 more ball bounces should work. And 1, 2. Nope. I messed up that immediately. Okay, and let's go. So yeah, let's use our green tea instead. That seems a lot more useful all the time. Oof, that was not a lot of healing. But you know what? Let's try the rocket boots instead. Have to do now. So all that. And now we minimize your chances of success. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's just hit you with another ball, another one. And that. I've gotten down your main attack. Let me take care of you. How about you don't do that? How about you just let me live my normal life far away from you? And poop. The heals give eating poison heals for the remainder of this battle. That's fine, I can heal that easily. And I can also do this! Dimed. And bonk. And boop. I see. You think that's gonna help you? Well, too bad. I have ball sacks. And always when I cost you any of the papayas. And that's fine, I missed the time again. Okay, fine. Double cheeseburger. And the venoms. And the venom thing. I'm going to now save my thing for later. This has been a very intense fight, all things considered. Definitely a good way of ending our time in this place for now. So, another hit. But you're now down to very low HP. Now even lower. And now, let's just throw this at you. Face that. And one more strike to go. No. Okay, not good. But we are living. You know, at least enough time has passed for it to be useful. Yep. Aha! I've undone all your damage. What will you do now, Supreme Mosquito? Nothing. That's what. Oh my god, the perfect moment. Line bounce! Boop, boop. And now, let's just defeat the mosquito. I mean, I guess I didn't successfully start this full attack. But no, I can't join. Aha, you're all alone now. I saw that it's my field that you're sensing, because from what I'm saying, it's yours! Boop, boop. And it goes to finale. Alternate reality. Otherwise called alternate reality. Whatever. Ooh! The Investor card. Grants voice of more text from enemies after battle. Let's just put that on right now. Not like I have anything else to use it on. Right? I have 2 gorillas. Nope. Yeah, these are quick cards. I need a small deck. Now, put the Investor card. In case we fight more flying enemies, they might need. I mean, we're not going to be fighting more mosquitoes, right? It's fine. So, with that, we can now move on to the next objective. You know, let's just go take the plane back. I don't see why not. Yeah, so, with the vessel card in hand, we can now gain everything we need from something. So yeah. So then, small insects are no longer a threat. You can just slap them away. So yeah, now let's go back to customs. So you may want to look around. Yep, they didn't think of anything else to note. So let's go back to the view. I see something at you. Keep up. I mean, I don't think you have anything to say. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm flying back to Wisville. No way I'm staying after what happened in Totopolis. I guess a bit too hectic. Fair enough. It's so hot, man. This place sucks. Why don't you keep living here? Yeah, I want this. Yeah, we can go back to this now. Yes! Ooh. And now we're back here. But there's a few more things that we can do. I just have to find them. don't have the text to buy any cards because I bought some junk goods and things, so that's not what we're going to be doing. But instead, let's go try to find some place. And help yourself by helping others. Give them a balloon to cheer them up. Free balloon day. Okay, we goes off it. We got that. That's a stock deal. To get some few things. You know what? Shards might be a useful one to get now. Yeah. We have so much SP that we might as well start using these things for things. Same goes with Deep Focus. 218 SP for things, let's see. And as well as let's see. The ankle, restore fire HP by 10 when fainting, 30% HP and SP from items. Puzzle action not useful for me. SP regen might be a useful one. Same goes for getting defense plus. No, let's get defense plus as well as. Okay, can only get one more item, so I'm buff at this. Not let's. The item finder, the item plus is a bit more useful, but let's get. No, I think right now I don't need to get spell items. So let's get Lucky Stop done. And now then, let's go equip them because only I can hard mode to end this swap, but end me in a second. That's why Lucky Stop, Deep Focus, Charge, and I guess that's all I'm willing to equip. But no, let's get one of these thorns to get sealed. Defense up. Well, my super got it. I haven't been able to successfully super guard many things, but the things I have done were quite useful. But I don't think I'll be doing anything quite like mosquitoes anymore. So that it's time to. Ooh, let's see. I'm missing something or someone more accurately. One of us is the person that the rats are talking about. And there's nothing down here. Okay. Trying to find something the location of is always a challenge, isn't it? But I can do it somehow. And let's see. Other composite beams. Yep. Oh, you can jump over this fence. No, you can jump on the fence. You can't jump over the fence. Yeah, it's still working. And it should be here somewhere. Maybe it's in the end, no? Yeah, it's probably in the end actually. Hotel. This mysterious person. Yeah, and you don't have, you have TikTok. Wild. Falling HP meters not pause during thinking phase. Wild. Yeah, one more hard mode item. Because they complaining about difficulty. I guess. Yeah, I think I was going to buy another. I guess buy another photo. And now what? I don't want to spend my entire time here. Because I'm just going to be exploring places I've already explored. But at the same time, that's what I'm going to be doing, so let's see, wait. Maybe that's what they. No, maybe that's what the place that. Hold up. Slow down. Exploring behind the waterfall. Let's try this. No. Didn't work. Okay, so that's not there. Maybe it's here. Please have you here. Yep. Let's see. And it's not here. Oh, you can climb up here. Oh, there's the box. I came here first. And let's try our puzzle. You don't need any coffee right now. No. I'm kind of having to just look it up again just to see what we're supposed to go. And take it through. Good. Okay, it's overkill for my build. But the taco is not gonna be it. I will buy one taco. This is where I'm taco on hand. You know, you don't know what you're gonna need a taco on hand. Yeah. Okay, so audio this swapped into two channels like this, it's helping a lot. I found a way to fix all the problems I have in audio, I believe. So we shouldn't be having any more audio problems. Oh wow. So, is it in the arcade? Will a man like that be in the arcade? Possibly. Is it much other reasons to be here? Because this guy does not walk. I think I'm thinking about it. Hello. My Mudworld's high score is 91. It is unbeatable. Oh, we can play Mudworld here via G. Yo. Ah, so you can replay Mudworld. So go back on the Mudworld and we travel along this land. So yeah. So I guess I might as well try to challenge this guy and beat his Mudworld score at 91. Wild. That's gonna be definitely a challenge of sorts. So as we deal with all of this nonsense, and we keep up the pace as we things. I will do better than the last time I played Mudworld. You know, because as you remember from the last episode, we didn't do that well. I mean, maybe I think it sounds bad, I definitely got hit instantly and I want to dumpster knock, so that I am in fact skilled at video games! And I will not go down without it. Okay, it might be going down without fight. Nope. Okay, I think I need to change my tactics. The more I change my tactics, you immediately do this. It's predictive! Okay. Dang. Yeah, is that what I can say about that? Took off the game, now showing some weak queen 5 thing. 5 thing? Alright then. Oh, what the heck? I ran out of chains. There's a card in there. Fuzzy. I don't notice that. No, because we can. No, we cannot cheat. So, like then, so I guess it's a card, a bucks card. That would be very useful actually. If I can get boxes and things. You know what? This might take a while, but I'm going to beat this person's record. Let's go try to beat 91 and time to get a score above a 91 in math modes. Because I'm determined to be good at games. So let's keep up the pace and win this race, and now get on and back. That game failed me, Jason. Now we'll sing again. You'll never see it happen again, unless something happens. In this case, you'll see it again in an instant. So yeah. Now, like done. I wonder, can I redeem myself? I mean, not really. I got hit instantly, so there's no redemption to be found. No lakes, lands. So there's only nothing to do. Just keep on. I just ran into that. Just need to okay, that's okay. Second attempt failed. Let's try third attempts. And the third attempt, you know the thing, three times the charm. So this we can now go to this land and do all of it. Now the fifth. I might start skipping around. After the third one, I'm probably going to skip the other attempts. Because I'm confident that I can do it in this one. Never mind. Have no faith in me at all. Really have no faith in me. It's worse than even the last one. I have my skill has fallen off a cliff. Alright then. But that's my point. I can build. As long as I can drive, I can survive this event. And that's all that will ever matter. Let's not try to be fancy here and just move once every second. Like that. And this and that and okay, no. So see you on the winning attempt, maybe on the seat for the store. Placebo effects go. Don't we all love placebo effects? Power of placebo. And that's all that. Power of placebo, we can do anything. That's all that matters. Who cares if it really does anything? If you think it works, it works! That's how it always is. So, yeah. All of that fail. And try to fight the evils. Don't you want to fight the evils? They try to actually stop you. Okay, and we did! We beat the record. The wheel tells us to stick left this entire time. Why go any other path but central left? The acceleration favors striking right more. So, literally just making it hard on yourself. Got it. So, yeah. That was it. I liked it. And no, solid 120 points. Wait, did you beat my high score? died. Good noodle. Well, yeah. I got to harness the power of shooting. See what I done? I blew up the person. It also means we can finally see the real scores ourselves. I also did not realize it would be such a powerful scenario. Because that was supposed to be said. Alright then. But the okay didn't have what the answers I was seeking. Let me go. Alright then. See you in a moment. I now know where the guru is, and it's on the opposite side of everything. Which means... see you here. It's at the end. I just missed it. It's at the end of the airport. So yeah, here it is. The guru. Hello, young one. I sense distress within your soul. Please, come sit with me. I'll help you find inner peace. Yes. I sense you've been fighting your inner demons for a while now. Tell me, young one. Please describe to me exactly what bothers you. Fill in the blank for me. I feel cold. Classic. No, let's try cold. Close your eyes and relax. Personal baggage. Face your inner demons, young one, or else they might haunt you forever. So then, with all cards in hand, and more defense than I previously had, we encounter Cruel King. What happened? Where am I? You? I'm sick of that tormenting voice. You're driving me mad with the inevitable. Is this another one of my persistent nightmares? That's enough! I don't care about what your boss fights anymore. The people of Blackrock Kingdom deserves to live. I won't let your sick, twisted future come to our reality. This ends now! Alright then, time for the rematch against the one, the only, Cruel King. Yes, I'll keep on doing that dramatic thing this time. And we have lightning with you as well. You'll never leave. What do you mean by I'll never leave? Things that I don't think of beat so fast. I got interrupted and stuff, but it's fine. Continue now. And for Blackrock, for this sword to the face. Okay, no. Not much I can do about that. But, man, that you did not get frozen for long. And I guess the Ace Dagger is not a weapon meant to be used as a blade. And that's the point of it. You called me for your help. Now let's use our new ability, Charge! On myself. And now, the full power! We slay the loyal knights. And call upon our own trusted strength. Boop. That's also what we say. There's a lot of things to say about you. Or this will be another thing that we'll be doing. Yep. you won't be seeing the rest of the other battles, but you will be seeing yeah, his words and reactions. Starting with this one. Why are you here again? No. Why? Why am I here again? Is this even real? Is this just a dream? Those battles, they both felt so real. But why then am I still sitting here before you? Am I trapped? I'll see through this torment, for my loyalty to Blackrock will not bend. My loyalty does not break. And if I have to go through you to save them, then I shall. Come at me, fiend! This isn't going to end, is it? You have that look on your face, the look of someone who's searching for something. What is it that you're after? Certainly not fame or fortune like most others. Is it taking pride in this torture? Pride in knowing Blackrock Kingdom will end? You're from the future, are you not? If what the voices told me is true, may I at least be granted one request? Tell me, my people, will they be safe? Will they be alright? Well, you know, that I retract my request. I've had many restless nights pondering that thought. I don't think I can handle the answer. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, we could use the grand reveal. For this next round, I've equipped every last hard mode gimmick. Big skills technically uses heal. Same because training real light, I have that, so. I equipped all of that zero thing that was so good, so. So, let's try this. You don't get XP from this round. This is just for the challenge. Why did you come here? Is the future not a much grander place? Why here? Why now? There must be something that you seek. Is it for me? Is it for me? You seem to have taken an interest in me, at least. Now that I noticed it, you don't look angry or upset even, but you're not happy either. Did you come here to see me? Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps this isn't torture after all. Show me what you learned. Alright then, because we're now in like hyper hard mode. No holds bars. Well, everything is now down to the wire. Yep, it really sold off from that first attack that this isn't gonna be the normal round. If I have to use an AM, I will. Again, you can do that. The banana parry was insane, I will give you that. Give up already? No. How about you instead? Ah. And now... you hit me with this. And you get hit by vent. And we do this. And we preemptively counter you there's something I can do for the gorilla. Because the front's down. Yep. All cancels out. Truly, I've learned a lot from these past encounters. This use the sword energy once more for everything. And a bunch. So, and ah! Okay. Nope. Dang it. I wasn't fast enough. Alright then. Let's try that again. Alright. Round 2. Oh boy. Seeing that in person. It's one thing thinking about it, but the next thing actually seeing the freeze hit and take off your entire health bar. Okay, fire attack. How about we give you the freeze? Take the freeze. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm now really starting to understand the level of difficulty that I'm going to deal with one time. Not like it's simply to say no hard code. Okay, so perfectly timed place. And boom, explosion. Heal. Oh, good. Let's go use this. Let's go use a taco. And you know what? I don't feel and yep, my stats but gone, so there's only one thing left to do. Hit him with a blade. Yep. Darling will help me heal. Especially if my god is on and off time. And dang it! I wasn't fast enough on that one. Round 3. I definitely give myself a lot of work to do. But that's the nature of everything, isn't it? And even with the punches. The total was simplest, like. Like that. Now use 3 ice. And put that down. You speak effective because the button does not work on you. I don't know why I try that. What I really should try is the front thing. You and let's just use the ice cycle to heal up real quick. The gorilla can punch you, it's not even this gorilla. And okay. Let's beat the sun. Nope. That's bad. Well, we can't stop. ice dagger to heal. That. Ah! I blocked it! This is the one. And this is the one. Go! Damn it, throw! Just a little stop. And eat a taco instantly. I don't like my chances. I'm going to eat a cheat bolt as well to give myself a health buffle. I know it's all one shots, but the scrolling XP bar is useful. Speaking of scrolling XP balls, it's time. Charge up. Go! Success! Yeah, thank you, your banana. Cult up. That's fine. Yeah, but the other ammo. Energy sway! Go! Yes, you don't sort of only as the gorilla can punch off, he can punch Cool King ending the battle, and that's a almost victory. Gentlemen, woof! Oh boy, is that a difficult round. Let's never do that again. Has going window again. Double damage, Gusto and TikTok. Like, yeah, no. That's indeed a challenge, and yeah, yeah, these are all only XP gains. That effectively means that if you are doing this, if you pick all of them, you make the game harder with no benefit to the skill lose XP. You're different. Never in my years of rule have I met someone quite like you. I've seen through your actions now. You came for a noble cause, didn't you? You retrieved the ace dagger for Let's Be, correct? I'm sorry we weren't able to talk this over beforehand. I acted irrationally, I was immature, but I hope that now I can start to make up for it. So tell me, young one, what can I do to help Sedletsky with his struggles? I see. Well, if training will do any good, I'm here to assist if you like. Let's begin. And with that, begins the final round against Cool King. I stayed. I removed all the hard mode amplifiers because I am not doing that again. At least not in this one. Yes. So yeah, I got note to self. 20 HP minimum for that round. Do not be afraid, or be very afraid. Yeah, I can hit the funny for this. If you're wondering, my entire strategy was pretty much this for a while. It's like using hitting the sword, using the thing, and then that. But I might as well also charge up with this next strike. See why? Don't see why not. Full power assault. And so with that, and I I think the final round against Cruel King. I could be wrong though. It might be the. It's like 3 seconds to last. You've grown as a fighter. This level of dedication, it's admirable. Thank you for sparring with me. It feels good to get these old bones warmed up for once. Your drive, your desire, it's what keeps you going, does it not? You have something noble to fight for. That is a life worth living. I see greatness in your future, young one, but I also see trial and hardship. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I now get ready to call Cruel King. They call for help. You don't have to go through this alone. That's something I wish I knew sooner. I won't let you make the same mistakes I did. Go forth, my child, as I will watch over you. And with that, we now have the Cruel King badge card. Something nope. The Gorilla's only 2 cards, that's 4 cards. Which means if I don't have ball, there's no point in me having these. What is there? Things to think about. And yeah. Hello, young one. How are you holding up? Would you like to sit down? Me again. Take your time to respond. Yes. Well done, Neil. And of course, for those curious, the next option, Toxic, leads you straight to the one, the only bubonic plant. Noteworthy that it's the plant and not Greedfall. And for this round, I'm turning on just hard mode. Yes, this is the second time, but because of forces outside while doing it, Peggy had me catch. Don't worry, I lost that round, so I made the same mistake again. I'm able to call Cruel King because I do not have the stats for it. This might be the very first time I have to actually upgrade my power. And Sword Trick! That's a pretty strong, I'll say that's a pretty strong start to all this, and I still made the same mistakes. There were many mistakes layered upon each other. Now I remember everything. A bit too late to remember everything though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. So yeah, this fight was actually extremely difficult, as you can see with in the background here. The main thing that basically made the hard mode Bubonic attack so difficult in particular was just its big bite attack for me, because in fact, the simple fact that even with +1 HP of the defense, I still take 14 damage plus poison. So if I don't have the Feeling Fine status effect equipped, I will just die instantly. So yeah, that along with like at some point I equipped Thorns of here. It's deleted my 1 defense, meaning that the big bite would just do all my HP and damage. Definitely really didn't help either, but then I eventually decrypted it to regain the +1 defense so I can find survive attacks. Next. That defense is very impactful because it allows you to just ignore one of Bubanx's most strong attacks, its multi-hit, since it just gives you enough defense to be completely immune to it, as showcased by the gorilla of the first round. So yeah. Anyway, I think we're nearing the end of the fast forward, so we'll see you at the winning attempt. At the same time, they need to survive the thing, so whatever. I don't know why I can't survive. Okay, Sound Gorilla. This is just to alleviate the tension from myself. Plus, not. I should apply this cast. Feeling fine. Feel fine on the gorilla, so it doesn't get poisoned. There's always a logic to my madness. And I have to follow this logic thoroughly by using the dragon boots. And then I use the boots to do that. Keep on attacking the gorilla, that's fine. Don't mess up the timing. So now it deals it deals 1 damage, so it can set off the blaze. Now then, we use the power charge to gain +2 to attack, and then the ace dagger to heal. And now it's fine. Nothing else we can do for the gorilla like little chaos. And now we can help to use it by casting 3 ice just to take a bit of damage. And the sauce. There. Now, next one we use the sword this time because that might do more damage. And I just have to dodge these. So now even if we get worse scenario and fail to pick, we didn't because we actually finally learned the timing of it. So now we do this. We do 5 damage, then go on and things like the bomber definitely does more damage, but unless with SP, not at all. We now use this to regain sword energy and some SP. We can block both those. Yeah, the gorilla can just take that side. We go to the defense. And we now use this. Let's use the dynamite now. So we blow you up. And then we use sword energy to heal the gorilla and regain 3 SP. Poison shots. The mango. This. Charge up. And charge up. That. Quick practice on dodging that attack just in case that comes up again. Don't have enough HP. You know what? Eat the banana. Throw the diamond. Try this attack. And that's it. Let's lose him. Boom. Victory at last. Let's not do another hard mode round ever again. Alright then. let's go re-attack these. And I mean, this is useful now, but like, the thing has defense, so there's not much I can do about it. And I think I can use the. Hello, young one. How are you holding up? Yep. Yes. Yes, I'd like to go now. I feel fine. If you're still feeling unwell, I'll be here for you. Alright then. That was an experience, and yep, that was when I was missing the guru. But there's one last thing I want to do before we end off this episode. So it's definitely been a very we definitely have been exploring around the world, haven't we? And yeah, I used up a lot of items, so let's go to the shop here and buy some things. But what the heck? Oh right, you can actually go inside. Take these items with you to the mountains and yep. Let's buy brownie. No. A brownie with the apple, yeah. And you can get. I have not needed the thing for that, but it will create bug particles. Like, attacks will make a cast whistle sound and create bug particles. Make quick sound. I see. That's funny. So yeah, let's go over here because there's one last thing that we could do with the iron sword now that we have it, and that is if we get to the point. The one, the only, ignoring you. Actually, why do I keep care about you? What are you gonna do? Not fun. You're gonna pet you in the face. Cut this down and kick you. And now get a box. I think that's all the things you can get right now. I mean, there's the fishing section, but the fishing game can happen next time. It can happen later on. So, next time on Block Tales, we finally go talk to Slutsky in the HQ basement. Till then, see ya next time.